Good evening, Scorpios. This is Lady Luna, and I am bringing to you your bi-weekly reading for March 2020, the 1st to the 15th, okay? And again, this is for Scorpio, and if you haven't already, I've already given you your monthly for the March 2020, and here we are going to give you more detail for the first 2 weeks, alrighty? So, I just want to remind you that the first part of the month, we have a full moon on the 9th, and it's in Virgo. And you're being told to, be more tolerant, be more accepting of some things. It's going to be kind of dramatic for you. And this could be a good dramatization. This could be a bad dramatization. And what I mean by that is we'll pull the card to see what kind of drama that you might be getting around the 9th. Now, when I say drama, this could be a positive thing. This could be good, exciting news come to you, or this could be some, negative news. But we'll find out when we do your card reading here. Just remember, though, what Spirit is asking you for this first part of the month, around the 9th of March, is that they want you to be more tolerant. Let things go with the flow. Let things unfold around the 9th, give or take 4 days before or after. The energy is going to be building. Things are going to come fruition that you've planted back in February and January. There are some seeds that you've planted, and you're being asked to, when things come to a fruition on the other side, once you've let things go with the flow and you don't try to fix whatever issue, you're just going to sit back and you're going to watch. You're going to allow this to unfold because on the other side, when it starts to die down and the energy starts coming back down from the 9th, around that area, you're going to receive something good from this. There's an opportunity, there's a new situation, there's a new proposition for you, but there's something positive on the other side, okay? And so we're going to pull the energy for the next 2 weeks, the 1st to the 15th of March for Scorpio, Blessed Spirit. And we're going to pull an energy card, Blessed Spirit, for the first 2 weeks of March 2020 for Scorpio. And we're going to see what energy your reading is going to be about, okay? And I think it's going to be this card here. And it's a dove, taking a leap of faith. Okay? So you're being asked to take a leap of faith. And exactly what I've been trying to tell you. Let things go with the flow. Trust that things are going to work out. No matter what comes around the 9th, give or take 4 days, like I told you, before or after, there's an energy that's going to be rising and increasing for your reading for the first 2 weeks. Just, go with the flow. Trust that everything's going to work out fine. Try not to be involved with it. And if you are involved with it, try to be least communicative. Don't try to keep your comments to yourself unless you're being asked, and then try to be diplomatic about it. But the point is you're just being asked to sit back, let it go, and unfold, because again, you're going to receive something on the other side that's more positive. Alrighty? Alright, so we did that. Let me put these down over here, and I'm being pulled to use these cards. And these. Okay. So, what's the Spirit? Can you give us some guidance for Scorpio for the 1st to the 15th of March 2020? Some guidance, what's the Spirit for Scorpio, March 1st to the 15th, 2020. One more, Blessed Spirit. One more, Blessed Spirit. One more. Okay. All right, darlings. All right. So you got light. You got surprises, and again, I told you there's going to be something coming about for you, and you have path. Okay, so I'll put my reading glasses here on because I am not a young person anymore. So, all right, so you're being asked. It says, look to the space between the trees for answers. So obviously, some of you guys are on a spiritual path, and you do have a path here also. You're being asked to get out in fresh air. Also, read between the lines of some things. There's issues that are going to be coming around that's going to arise, and you're being asked to look at the full picture and not just what's in front of you. So you're being asked to look in between the lines, sort of speaking. Look outside the box, kind of thing. Look around. Look at the situation at a different angle. Because you're being asked that, because there's going to be some clarity brought to you, as long as you don't participate in the arguing. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. You're going to come upon a surprise. There's going to be surprises brought to you. There's going to be a surprise element that's going to be brought to you after the, and it could be during the increased energies that you're going to receive. But the point is, you're just being told that expect some surprises. We'll see what that is when we do your tarot reading here. Being asked to go with the flow, Scorpio. Wander on the path less traveled. What you find might surprise you. So, in other words, don't take the easy way out. Again, you're being asked, again, from Spirit to let things work its way out. You sit back and watch it. And then you're going to see the path in which you need to take at that time, all right? So you're being asked to just sit back and wait. Don't take the easiest path through. Don't try to take the easy way out. Not always is the easy way the best way, okay? So I'm going to put this up here, and then we'll pull the cards here, okay? And again, this is for the first 2 weeks of March for Scorpio. And my name is Lady Luna, and I hope you guys don't forget to subscribe and like down below, so you can get your next 15th to the 31st, I think, of March. Here in about a couple weeks, you'll be getting the next video, and then you'll get your monthly videos as well. So don't forget to subscribe and like down below to support my channel and get your readings for free, okay? This is Spirit. Let me take these back off. Okay. The Spirit, can you let me, what does Scorpio need to know for March? The first 2 weeks of March, bless the Spirit. What does Scorpio need to know? What do you want them to know, bless the Spirit? Now, obviously, that's too many. What does Spirit need to know? What does Scorpio need to know, bless the Spirit? I can only hold my card a certain way. Sorry, I got small hands. What does Scorpio need to know, bless the Spirit? From March 1 to the 15th. What do they need to know? What kind of guidance should I have to give Scorpio, bless the Spirit? From the 1st to the 15th. 3 more cards, bless the Spirit. For Scorpio. Sun, moon, or rising. I always keep forgetting to tell people that. I assume everybody, I just expect them to know this is for your sun, moon, and rising as well. But I will put that down in the description box. Sun, moon, and rising for Scorpio. 1st through the 15th. Okay. Okay. In my readings and in my experience of reading, when I get if I get a Queen and a King that is in the reading, that to me tells me that there is a twin flame or soulmate connection. And I'm going to say soulmate. I should say twin flame. Sorry, because there's no enough evidence here for that. But there's a soulmate connection. So before I get into your reading, I'm just going to tell you that somebody in your life, if male or female, obviously, is a soulmate to you. Now, what are soulmates? A soulmate does not have to be a person who is sexually involved with. This could be a mother, a cousin, a friend, a really good a dad. It could be a grandmother. It's somebody that you connect to mentally, similarly, that's a word, and spiritually. You connect with this person with a lot of similarities in your life. There's a lot of things you connect really well with, and you guys mesh real well. That's a soulmate, and this could be a really good friend, a best friend. So right now, there is a person in your life, Scorpio, that is like a soulmate to you, okay? And what I'm going to show you now is what I got from the cards, okay? Okay. So, bless the Spirit. Alrighty. So you got the King of Swords and you got the Queen of Swords. The King of Swords is starting off your reading, and then you got the Queen of Swords that's ending your reading, okay? So again, I feel like you have some support from a friend that is really a really good friend to you. And again, it's a soulmate. And it could be a real close friend. It could be a mom or dad. Somebody who's assisting you, who's supporting you, who's got your back. So that's what I'm getting right now before I do your reading, okay? Alright, so with the first card that you got here, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a no-nonsense kind of person, okay? He reminds me of the Emperor, kind of. There's no emotions with this person. He is very firm. He is very strong. He believes in people following the rules. He's not a very emotional person, and he can be kind of harsh. This person, if it's in your life, Scorpio, because you're a water sign, this is definitely an air sign. And obviously the air signs would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Just know that the King of Swords can be harsh, okay? But the sword itself is about bringing the communication and clarity, okay? So this may not be, if this is not a person that's an air sign in your life, this is the energy that you may be taking on. This is about clearing out things, getting control over your thoughts. You're being analytical, and it's a sign that clear communication's coming. Some type of truth is coming to you, because right next to it you have 2 aces. Okay, you got 2 sticking beginnings. So again, with the ninth being around, I feel like you have some earth and fire here mixed. You have air, earth, fire, and water. You have all 4 elements right off the bat. Very good. But the point is what I'm getting right now is that you're going to be getting some type of communication and some clarification on something. And it's right next to the Ace of Pentacles, okay? I will be pulling more cards, just so you know. The Ace of Pentacles is about a new venue, a seed being planted to have a journey in a new career. And this could be by school. This could be by skills or trades that you're increasing. This could be by promotion, or you could be stepping up in your a promotion. You could also be doing something totally new. But the point is, this is about a seed being planted. So I feel like the communication, you're going to be receiving some type of communication, okay? And it's going to be a clear communication. When I say clear, I mean that something is going to come to you that's going to show you about the seed, it's going to show you the path, okay? Because when I say that, you also have planting a seed, you have the Ace of Wands right next to it. That's fantastic. So you have a new beginning somewhere, a new seed with something that's more passion, something's dear to your heart. And I feel like the seed is being planted personally by you, but you're going to get confirmation for it, okay? And I know this is going to be a new start, and I feel like this is career-based, but you also got the Knight of Cups here who is bringing a proposal to you. This does not mean a male or a person. To me, I'm getting a proposal of a new job, a proposal of a new situation, a proposal of a proposition to increase, step up, or do some more skills in your current situation, or totally step out of your comfort zone and just move forward and start something new for yourself. But you got this, okay? The Knight of Cups as well. And then it ends with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is like an ice queen. Okay, now if this is the person in your life, a female, or it could be a male, sex doesn't matter. This could definitely mean that you will be cutting some stuff out of your life so that you can pursue this new venue, this new career, this new journey you're getting ready to take, this new venture. You're getting ready to cut some stuff out of your life. She means business when she puts her sword down. She means it. She also brings truth and clarity on a situation as well as the king, but not as much as the king does. This woman, if this is somebody around you, this would be somebody who is very brash with their words. They know exactly what they say. They can cut you with their words easily. They can also be a really good friend. If you're going to have this person as a friend, then you got somebody to support you and cover your back for sure. But Scorpio, if you don't, this person will tear your butt up. She will cut you down with her words. And they're really good because they're in their head, they're analytical, they know what to say. These people, I think, are a thesaurus, and they have the right words to say, the right things to cut people down. So anyway, but I love a Scorpio because I love the challenging thoughts that they have. I love to hear them talk. And they're very analytical. Again, they're in their head. They've always got ideas constantly going, and they kind of sit back and they're quiet, and then when they're ready to talk, sit back and listen, and don't interrupt, because this sword here will come down. So you got two sword people in the beginning and the end. And again, this could be a person that you are really close to that's an air sign, that you're soulmate with, or Scorpio, this could be your energy, that you are stepping up and you are cutting the crap out and you are moving forward a new path for yourself completely. But you do have something new coming to you, a new proposition. Somebody's bringing you some type of news, and I feel like it's going to be something very good, okay? So let me clarify these real quick for you. All right. So here we go. You got the King of Swords. Blessed Spirit. What's the King of Swords here for Scorpio? What's the King of Swords? I feel you got something good that's going to come to you. And around the 9th, when we have the increase of energy, it could be a seed that you planted back in February or January that's going to come to fruition. Okay? Because that's what full moons are. Things come to a fruition at that time. And I believe that your seeds that you're planting is going to come to. Oh, yeah. Okay. You got the Ace of Pages with the Ace. I'm sorry, Ace of Pages, really, Michelle? Yeah, okay. Yes, my name is Michelle, by the way, but I do go by Lady Luna, but just so you know. But anyway, so the King of Swords. Again, I told you, this is about getting clarity, getting communication, and this is definitely a Page of Swords is about that. So you got a sword on top of sword. It's definitely about getting some type of, this is about a new beginning, but you're going to get a communication that's coming to you. There's going to be some type of clarification as well. You're going to be able to see the path that you're going to be able to take. There's a path that's being lowered, that light. There's a path that you're going to be able to take. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Anyways, there's a path you're going to be able to take. And you're going to be able to see. It's going to be revealed to you, okay? But the only thing with the Page of Swords I don't like is they bring delayed. We are in the Mercury retrograde, so please know that. So up until the 9th, I think that things will be delayed. So They do bring delayed messages as well, just so you know that. But you do have something coming to you. It just won't come to you as fast as you thought it was going to come to you, okay? So just be patient and just be patient. And expect you are still going to get this message, but again, with the Page of Swords, it can be a delayed message, but it's going to be a clarity on which path you need to take. Alrighty. Okay, so then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is next. Beth of Spirit, what is Ace of Pentacles here for Scorpio? What is this Ace of Pentacles here for Scorpio? This new wonderful beginning, this new career venue. Of course, I knew some of it. You got the Two of Pentacles. So you got Ace of Pentacles, 1, 2 of Pentacles. You're heading in the right direction. You're going 1, 2, and yes, that's how you're supposed to go. What I'm getting here with your Ace of Pentacles, you're getting a type of communication that might be delayed, but once you get it, this new venue that you're getting ready to go on to, or getting ready to do, is actually going to be balancing. This is going to balance out your life. You may be needing something like this. You may have planted a seed back in January, February. You're just hoping to come on. But remember, we're in the Mercury retrograde. Things are going to slow down. Miscommunications, computers are going to be down. People are not going to get the phone calls you're supposed to be getting. Applications probably won't get turned in the right way, or they're found at the bottom of a pile somewhere. The point is, that's how Mercury works. It slows people down. Mercury is like you're supposed to sit there and reevaluate everything while you're going through the Mercury retrograde to see where you need to go. Again, it's about taking that path, okay? And evaluating and looking between the lines at things that's around you, okay? For sure. But you got a surprise coming. I think that surprise is going to be about right here, okay? But yeah, you have this new beginning. It's going to create a balance for you, something you've been waiting for to happen, okay? You're going to create a balance for it. What's the Spirit? What is Ace of Wands here for Scorpio? Another seed, another wonderful plant. Another seed. Anything here for Scorpio? Bless the Spirit for Ace of Wands. What is this Ace of Wands here for Scorpio? The Queen of Wands. Okay. A lot of you, Scorpions, are because you are a water sign, they do have strong intuition. But I think Pisces and Cancer are more stronger than Scorpio, but still, you still have, everybody has intuition. Everybody does. Some people have more stronger than others, and some are able to use it differently. But there's a handful of you out there that is manifesting this new beginning for yourself. And when I get that with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands on top of that, it's saying that you have got the ability to manifest this beginning, and you have been working at it. She is a badass queen. This queen here knows how to get things done. She's very charismatic. People love being around her. She gets up in the morning and goes until the very end of the day. She has a very busy day. She keeps herself busy. She likes to get out there and do stuff. So if this is not a woman that's around you or a person that's around you with this fire energy, this is definitely you and the energy you're going to be picking up, because you're planting the seed about a new beginning, a new start, something you're very passionate about, something you're really, really wanting, and it's coming to you. You got two aces here. Those are like gifts from the universe, a gift from Spirit, and that could be your surprise that you're getting. A surprise, okay? Remember, you got surprises coming to you. Alrighty? Let's see if you can see that or not. I hope so. Almost too bright. Surprises coming to you. And I think it's going to be seeds being planted. This one seed's going to be called this financial, and both of these are about career as well, but this financial seed is being planted is going to balance out your life. And this career that or base movement you're getting ready to take is going to cause you to stand up and be more recognized, be more of a queen. And it can be, it's not male or female. The energy of the queen is somebody who is able to manifest a life for themselves and make it happen. Okay, and that's exactly where you're at with that. Now, blessed Spirit, what is this Knight of Cups here for Scorpio? Oops, I see something. What is this Knight of Cups here for Scorpio? And it is Three of Swords. Anything else for this Knight of Cups? Anything else this Knight of Cups for Scorpio, that's the Spirit? Okay, thank you. All right. First of all, you have something's coming to you, and what I got off that is you may get some disheartening news, and that could be when people move on differently in a different path. You may lose some friends. Okay, you may lose friends, and this is probably why I feel like the Queen here is you're going to be cutting things out of your life, and it could be old friends, old ways, old people, old situations that didn't serve you. Okay, and that's what this next card here is about. But you have a proposition, a proposal, something coming to you, a new proposition for maybe stepping up in your career, a new proposition of doing something totally new. But you have something coming to you, and I feel like this is going to read this. I got another card because when you got this Three of Swords, I'm thinking, this surely isn't going to cause them to have heartache. But then when I got the other card, I realized Spirit is saying, no, this is a change. You're stepping out of some type of old lifestyle that was not serving you. An old, you could be in some temporary hardship. You could be not happy. You could be low and feeling low about your job, about your current situation when it comes to your finances. I feel like this is a change. You got the Wheel of Fortune coming to you. This guy, or this girl, this water sign is bringing to you a change, a Wheel of Fortune change, and getting you out of this disheartened kind of feeling, this disheartened kind of emotions, okay? A feeling like you're not worthy enough, or that you don't have the lifestyle that you would like to have to be more comfortable in your life, okay? So I feel like you have something new coming to you, a proposition, and it's going to be a change away from that disheartened clarity. Something you thought you was never going to gain in life is going to change, okay? Some people always go through life living on a lower income and struggling from check to check, and that's not fun, nor is it's not happy, and it's not comfortable. But that's going to change for you. For some of you, is that, and for some of you, this is just like, you've been patiently waiting for something to happen. It's finally going to happen, okay? So this is what that's going to be about. So you definitely got a change, a Wheel of Fortune coming, and it's going to be a change about some type of proposition, okay? And be ready for that. And I do believe that could be your drama is because this Queen, she brings drama of her own, so she is a dramatic queen. And I feel like there's going to be something being brought to you around the 9th, and again, you're supposed to let it fold out, and because it's going to bring a proposition for you. Give or take 4 days before or after, okay? And then to the Ice Queen, the Queen of Swords. I really shouldn't say she's an Ice Queen because she can be tough. She can be tough. And a lot of Queen of Swords can be single because they are very dominant. A lot of them are, and I think that they make a dominant role, so they would have to be married to somebody who is tolerant of a dominant woman. And there's nothing wrong with that because I'm a dominant woman, but I'm not Scorpio. I am Cancer. And but I have other signs in my chart that shows that I'm very dominant, and I try not to be, but it's hard not to be when you are. So the Queen of Swords is definitely a dominant. She's air sign. She's always in her head, and she can have smart ass things to say all the time, and some of them are probably correct in all honesty. So yeah, so let's pull a card on that. See what's that about for you. Okay, so let's score. Mrs. Spirit, can you give me what is Queen of Swords here for Scorpio? What's this Queen of Swords here for Scorpio, Blessed Spirit? What's this Queen of Swords here for Scorpio? Oh yeah, you're definitely cutting crap out of your life. You got the Seven of Swords on top. So yes. So I feel like once this proposition comes to you, you're going to be removing some things. You're going to be moving from an old way. You're going to get away from something that wasn't serving you. It could be an old situation. It could be old people. It could be an old friends. But again, I feel like you are going to be moving away from it, okay? I feel like, and you're going to be not taking any bull crap. Some of you guys may have taken some bull. Some of you might be, okay, I'm getting from Spirit now that some of you may have been bullied as well, Scorpio. And you're bullied either at work, in your situation in life, but I want you to know that that's going to stop. Because I see you picking yourself up and becoming this Queen of Swords. And you're going to get rid of the bullying. You're going to cut that bully crap out. You're going to cut it. There's nothing, for some of you. And for other of you, you're leaving a situation that's not good for you. That's not serving you at all. There's no benefit in it, and you know it, and you're going to move on. This could be why you have to choose your right path. And look at the situation differently as well. You do have a surprise coming with this this Knight of Cups, who's bringing you a proposal, who's going to release this heartache that you've got and bring you a new beginning, a new start, a new change. Alrighty. Well, Scorpio, I hope this helped you out. I hope this resonated. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know. It excites me to hear from you guys very much. I love to hear from you guys. And don't forget to subscribe so you'll get my next 2 weeks from the, I guess it would be the 16th to 31st, okay? And I'll be getting those out to you very soon. So I hope this resonated with you all, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you.